Turn the
handoff to Pierre. Of course, both these 40-yard line on the stretch run. A nice tackle made there in the open space.
Flying all over the field.
Yes, he is. Who was that? Hunter's always had that linebacker duo. What was his boy back in the day?
Gilbert.
Yeah, Ulysses Gilbert, the third.
Legendary user linebacker.
Yep, he had so many interceptions.
There's
a nice cutback here, yes. And that's Damian Harris, if I'm not mistaken, on that run. And he's got the first down to the 48. So now the Patriots are coming down the Pittsburgh Steelers linebacking core with some runs.
You had to assume it was coming. The one way to slow down a good pass rush is to get the run going.
As Matt Jones will now drop back to pass, and he's got a target complete. Damian Harris again, 5 more yards across the 45 to the 44-yard line of Pittsburgh.
Wanting to see a little bit more pass rush here out of the Steelers up front. Not really feeling like Max getting bothered at all.
No, he's not, as he's able to get rid of this one, and on time, and it will be a touchdown for the New England Patriots. That's the former Eagle, Nelson Aguilar, who has the first touchdown of the season.
Hung on to it. Who would have thought?
We're catching him out like Aguilar, yeah.
Yeah. Steelers sent the blitz there, too. Patriots offensive line just picked that up.
You got to wonder
point's good.
Coach Clark at some point goes for Trubisky. Just putting that out there. TK, you got to think about it at least.
I'd be thinking Hunter, after the game, calls Ben Roethlisberger to see if he's still down to play one more year. Or something like that.
Or, Bacchus, all else fails, there is Mason Rudolph on the sideline.
Ooh, now we're talking.
Well, Najee Harris is going to have to pick up the pace here, and that will help as he is tripped up and then tackled at the 37.
Tripped me up. What?
That was a one-on-one opportunity out there. That could have been a lot worse than what it was.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, back at home. We got a hot mic from Coach Clark there. We'll try to get that fixed.
Got emotions running high in Pittsburgh as their hometown Steelers are trailing by 2 possessions. Under 6 minutes to go in the first half. It's the home opener for Pittsburgh, of course, who played their last game in Cincinnati against the Bengals.
I'm a fucking screen dog.
Incomplete, looking for Johnson on that outbreaking route, and another incompletion for Kenny Pickett.
I'm curious to see how Hunter handles his entire Madden. He went all last man. Obviously, didn't have a playoff appearance, which is very uncommon for him. I want to see how he decides to try to bounce back from that. Maybe I don't know what he wants to do with quarterback, but I don't think you're gonna have back-to-back minutes.
Oh, he had a catch and then a fumble.
Pass, dog. Get off my dick, man. Damn.
Josh Uche with the recovery for New England in the 3rd turnover of this first half.
You really got to feel for Coach Clark. It feels like they're being ratioed every time something good happens.
Oh, they might be. As you see, Damian Harris hopping away from defenders and gains 6 on that run. And again, Patriots establishing the run game.
Definitely feel like we've seen more fumbles than Madden's past, though. It used to be, though. I feel like previous Madden's was like, if you did fumble, that's good. There you go, find it.
That was a great user by Hunter right there.
Yeah.
Made Mac Jones have to hold the ball longer, and the cavalry got there, led by Ogunjobi.
I used to see so many animations where, like, the offense, after they fumble, just, like, refused to pick up the ball. So, like, you see a lot of times it's team fumbles, but it's picked up by the offense.
What a play by TJ.
There's TJ. Yep, first time we've said his name today. And a quick 3 and out.
Welcome to the game, TJ.
Quick 3 and out from the New England Patriots. And a second punt today from Bailey.
You got to assume Coach Clark's going to be fined by the NFL for this language we keep hearing on the sidelines.
I think it's going to be directed towards you if you keep going.
It's really unfortunate, Mr. T, is that, of course, the Pittsburgh Steelers don't have somebody like Darren Waller who we can instruct for Kenny Pickett to try to go to.
Yeah, even if he could, he might not hit him, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I think that's
There's a classic spin move.
I think he evaded him without it. It actually slowed him down. Let the defense catch back up.
Yeah. Najee, that time it's just been a tough go of it so far, but you know that big run is on the horizon for him. It's guaranteed he gets one of them a game. Dumping it down to Najee. There's a man on a mission as he is hit hard at the 32-yard line. Dodged a couple of defenders to get there to set up a 3rd down and 3.
I don't know if you saw, but after the play action, he bumped that pass rusher that was coming in and picked it just enough for him to get that ball off to Najee then.
3rd down, a quick throw over the middle is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my fucking god, man. Come on, man.
That was a big drive there.
If
you go down there, put up 7, you're only down 1 score, and you go into half feeling pretty good, even though you turned the ball over 3 times. But now, it's a mountain you got to climb here.
Love seeing that punter.
Yeah, Presley Harvin, for whatever reason, they made him look like a Twinkie. It really doesn't make sense, but somebody got fired that day. Their job was to make Presley Harvin, and whatever reason they were angry and just left him looking like that. That's my only guess. Completion here to Pierce Strong, and he dodges one, breaks the 2nd tackle. He's working down the sideline, but he steps out of bounds at the 48. We've seen that a few times in this Madden, where it looks like they're still in bounds, but they're called out.
Yeah.
I might challenge it one of these times and see what happens. Probably lose a timeout, though.
I mean, what the only thing is, like, what would happen there? They called the play dead, so it's like... Obviously, Madden doesn't let you keep going.
Mm-hmm. As Pierce Strong on the ground this time goes backwards, and Highsmith first to the running back.
Yeah, I think you're going to be seeing pretty conservative doing a Patriots offense here. They're seeing their defense is completely shutting down anything the Steelers offense is trying to do. No need to risk anything here too much yet.
2nd down, the Patriots in a 2-by-2 formation. Mac Jones is going to throw it. It is caught by Kendrick Bourne, and he's got the first down.
Bad animation, man.
Gets away from, count them, 3 Pittsburgh Steelers en route for 14 yards.
And don't forget, we'll have a halftime interview with Coach Clark to see about adjustments going into the 2nd half. So stay tuned, folks.
Nice tackle.
Pierce Strong again on the ground, yeah. And that was Minka who had to make that impressive play, and he did. Former Alabama Crimson Tide safety.
Future Eddie Jackson, as said by Commissioner JD.
That's funny. 2nd down and 9 from the 38-yard line. Jones quick throw. It's overshot. He was looking for Hunter Henry, and now Mac Jones has thrown his first incompletion today.
Hunter Henry clearly established as ATK security blanket last, man. Doesn't seem like anything has changed so far. Start off this one.
Jones in the air on 3rd down. He's hitting some throws. This is intercepted by Devin Bush.
Oh boy.
Who has speed, and he's running down the sideline. Mac won't catch him. Can Harris catch him? No. It is a pick 6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they are right back in the game with 8 seconds to go in the half.
You got to feel for Coach ATK. I saw the read he was trying to make, and that would have been wide open, but good time to send pressure.
Gotta feel for him. God damn, finally I get some pressure. Suck my Johnson, dog.
You can hear the Steelers coach Hunter
the second time he's been touched since almost halftime.
All the way up to the booth, but he'll take that.
Before what Mitch just said, I was going to say that was reminiscent of the Steelers in the Super Bowl, that James Harrison pick 6. Like, it was just so improbable for them to get back into this game like that, and it happens again. And the Patriots do get the ball to start the 2nd half, so that makes that touchdown even more important for Pittsburgh.
ATK he's already kicking himself on that one. Offensive line needed to hold up for just another half second, but.
All right, let's go to Coach Clark for some questions. Coach Clark, how are you feeling going into halftime with that big interception?
Good. I just feel like I need to get Darren Waller the ball more.
That's
now
understandable. I
strategy
completely understand that. Going into the second half, what is the plan of attack? You feeling run heavy? Think how Kenny Pickett can't hit the broadside of a barn?
My answer is going to be my opponents in this party, so I'm not going to disclose that information.
That's completely understandable. You have a good time out there, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
We got our very own Greg Popovich in this league here. Good job, Coach Hunter. All right.
Thank you, Mitch. And we're underway here in the third quarter. New England will elect to let the ball out of the end zone for a touchback.
Thought Bill Belichick was on the other sideline. Never mind.
Yeah, both coaches keeping it close to the chest. As we're in a 14-10 game, both teams have thrown interceptions for touchdowns. And Mac Jones has also thrown a touchdown pass to Nelson Aguilar. This is a good run to start the second half for Harris. Oh my goodness, he's got blocks. And I don't think he will be caught. Here comes Minka, but it is too late. Harris on the first play goes 75 yards for the touchdown.
Dude, these fucking blocks are fucking perfect. It's crazy.
You got to feel for Coach Clark.
Like, my D-line is the best part of my team. This is...
He had all the momentum going into half, and now all of a sudden...
Extra point is good. 21-10. That was a 10-second play there from Damian Harris, his longest run of his career. And away the ball goes into the Pittsburgh end zone. And this will be taken out by Austin. Spins at the 17-yard line, but will not go any further. And that is where Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers offense will take over to start the second half. All right, so down 11 now, boys. What is going through the mind of the rookie signal caller?
I mean, at this point, he's had obviously there's some throws that he feels like he should have gotten, but he's got to control this ball more. Just don't think we're going. Just probably feature is the best year on this team.
In the second half, Pickett's second reception of the game. And yeah, to that point, this receiving core, you definitely can diversify where to throw to. And mix that up with the run, as you know, the Steelers are doing. So, down 11. They're up to the 40-yard line here. First down will be an RPO. It is complete. Chase Claypool, I think he has first down yardage. No, he was marked short.
I thought
by about a yard.
I thought
it was a fumble, too.
I was like, Steelers coach about to snap.
Yes, as they did have a fumble on the last drive before the pick six that they got. Second down. Pickett looks like he wants to run, and he does lose the football, and the Patriots recover. Did they get the ball in bounds?
Wow.
They did not.
Yo.
They were out of bounds.
Off the right there at the side, bro. I was about to lose my mind.
The Kenny went out of bounds. The ball stayed inbounds, but the Patriots couldn't get both feet down.
God damn.
Najee, nothing doing. The Patriots all over the inside zone. A couple of Patriots as he falls out of play right at the 34-yard line. Here's a toss right side, and Najee, as he's done most.
Which I always felt like was a little weird, especially if like you can like just hone in on the inside, like you're taking away the inside zone. Open up a little more.
Goes out there, and that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete looking for
John,
Johnson.
it looked like Coach Clark had somebody else open on that play.
It's Kenny Pickett now looking at third and long. Patriots showing that double-A gap. They're going to drop out. Pickett throwing. He's got an open target, complete, and a first down. Deontay Johnson as he stumbles after juking out a defender.
It looked like he hurt himself on that juke.
The way they fell.
Yeah, he got back up, though. He looks to be all right, as the Steelers now have a red zone drive and a big 17 yards the Steelers are away from making this a game. They're going to go ground. Najee, power O, nice cutback. He's got first down yardage. Najee Harris, the Alabama product, showing off the wheels there as he picks up 11. First and goal. Try Najee one more time, and it's not going anywhere. Loss of 2.
Defense. I give Coach Itake a lot of credit. The talent, when you look at the talent, obviously you have a couple players like a Matt Judon and to some extent, like at your Peppers. I don't feel like they should perform the way that how ATK has him in the end. He always has one of the better defenses in the league, and I'm just like, I don't know how you can do that half the time with some of the personnel.
Yeah, on defense, definitely a really solid play caller, especially against the run game. Second down and goal. Pickett looking end zone. Oh, and he could not hook up with Pickens. Like the idea there, went for that high pass. But it's third down.
Trying to get at that seam there on that.
He's not him.
But Pickett is not him. Not there, at least. Huge play, though.
Yep, huge third down coming up here. From the 8-yard line. Pickett step up. Throw, caught, end zone, touchdown. They got Pickens. They went right back to it. And Pickens has the Steelers touchdown to bring them within 5.
You love to see that from young Pickett, stepping up in the face of pressure and just delivering an absolute dot.
Yes, a Pickett to Pickens special there. Some alliteration off the tongue. As the Steelers will go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. Najee in the backfield here for this shotgun formation bunch. Pickett will throw. He's running to his right. He throws back to the middle. And he's got Claypool for the 2-point conversion, and they now trail by 3. Kickoff to the Patriots sideline. Caught by about the 23-yard line by Marcus Jones. And that's where Mac Jones will begin this drive.
I know you're talking about.
Now up by 3. So after that touchdown on one play from Damian Harris.
Yes, you did.
The middle, it's batted down by the defender. That was Ogunjobi who swatted the football down. He's rolling to his right. He'll throw back middle. It's intercepted by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he's got a chance to take this back. He cuts it across the green. He's got it around the corner, and he is into the end zone, and the Steelers now take the lead.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Hey, baby.
What a play by the user. Everybody knows that Coach ATK's
There's
signature
one of my fucking
is
good
the
players.
Scripted. You said it, Mitch. Scripted. As Jones will go down at the 20-yard line. All right, Joey, if you're Mac Jones, having thrown that interception on the last drive, where are you mentally trying to get back into this game?
I think you're already getting like some type of flashbacks of how Week 1 went. Felt like that was ATK threw himself out of the game there too with a couple of just bad decisions that he made. So definitely nerves are a little bit rattled here if you're Mac, but ATK
Great way to start the drive out there.
Other times though can end up costing him. Like
Yep.
dangerous.
Throw right there into traffic, and Fitzpatrick again all over Strong. And we've seen the Steeler defense start to step up here, getting a pick 6 at the end of the first half and
Still
one
no pass
here in the
rush,
third
though.
quarter. Yeah, it's been peculiar to say the least. Patriot, especially considering the Patriots.
Receiver, really anything close to that. I mean, you have Hunter Henry obviously, but outside of that, you have actual receivers. It's like Aguilar.
Yep, as Mac tries to go to one, and he cannot hook up with the open.